Already did that. Ooh, yeah, totally already did that. Ah, here we are. The journey to this country is perilous and hard. And this is another one of those places where the book covers it in only about 7 pages, if I remember right. A fantastic amount of space, if you ask me. But a lot more time than we got here. But a new character is about to enter pretty soon. A somewhat, shall we say, colorful character. Who, do you believe a witch using a whistle as a coat? She's as eccentric as they come, if you ask.
Go to those neighbors, my trusty pack of great wolves!
I decided not to bring in the pack of straight wolves. You see, they've these long legs, fierce eyes, sharp teeth, and they might
tear them to pieces! There they are! Curse them! Pouring the oil above them is nice, but too easy, too routine. Come! I have my reputation to consider. It needs to be something worthy of my infamy, something ingenious, and something that won't harm the magic silver shoes. Of course, slaves!
You blew, Your Richness?
Yes, I blew. Are you deaf?
No, but I can take her.
Silence! Remember that you wastrel winkies are all my slaves here forever!
We remember, Your Richness. Have a good
Shut up! All I want you snibblers to do is to go out and pick up the pieces. You know how neat I am, and bring me the silver shoes. Out! Stop! Go! Do what I tell you. My word is your command, remember? Doom and poison pitch. That Tin Man is protecting his filthy friends, brandishing his axe at my pretty wolves. I know. Don't annoy me. Scrub the floor, that's all you're fit for. Out of my sight. Get back here this instant and get at the floor. Now, I have to put my magnificent evil brain at work. What can I do? I have it! I'll lure them into my castle. To catch me. But the spider does not wait for the flies. No. I'll be ready for them. Slaves!
Poor winkies are hypnotized. They don't mean to do any harm. I could hurt them.
What do? We better go.
Yes.
No.
Wait a minute. I've thought of a plan. The Tin Man can jump out and distract them, then wheelie out and scare them.
All right, let me at them.
They'll drop the daggers,
They'll drop the... They will?
and you get the wedge.
I get the witch.
Then her evil spell will be broken.
How do you know?
I don't. I just think so.
You think so?
Dorothy, you wait here.
All right, dude.
Quiet now. The whole plot depends on surprising them.
Seize them! Destroy them! Now I know half the power of the silver shoes, and soon I'll possess it all. But first, my pretty, watch this! Look what you've done! Didn't you know water can destroy me?
How could I know?
Well, in a minute I shall be melted away, and you will have the castle to yourself. I've been wicked in my day, but I never thought a little girl like you could ever destroy me and end my wicked deeds. I'm melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! What a
gone with her. Now we can go back to the Wizard of Oz.
And claim our wishes.
Where else?
To see
The wizard.
The wonderful wizard.
Of Oz!
Well, you remember that there's no road leading from the castle of the witch to the Emerald City. What I didn't mention was that the witch had just sent the winged monkeys out to fetch our friends by air out to where the pack of great wolves could get them. Well, that is the best way to cross the treacherous wilderness. So, to make a long story short, say we rescue our characters the same way they got captured and fly them all the way back to the Emerald City by winged monkey airways. Fly with us now. See, that's all right, because the monkeys are friendly now that the witch's power is gone. So,
Was that a trip? Hey, it's turning dogs and cats.
It took 5 of them to carry me.
Try your heart. It'd be in my stomach.
Boys, you missed your cue. And bring out the gate.
That was better than my cycle.
What do you wish an emerald? Wait, what? You're back again?
Don't you see us?
But I thought you wanted to visit with the Wicked Witch of the West, and
we did visit her.
And she let you go?
She couldn't help it. And she's melted.
Melted? Oh, that's good news. Who melted her?
Dorothy did.
Oh, wow.
Well, in that case. And here we are again. And another one of those places where they have to wait and wait to see the wizard. Which is kind of the thing that happens in real life. But, of course, one sentence in a book can be read in the blink of an eye. So, to be exact, they had no work for me the next day, nor the next, nor the next. But we don't want to be sitting in the theater for 4 days. So, action. We jump right along to the big drum this week, where at exactly 4 minutes after 9, don't ask me why I picked that time, but it's kind of interesting, don't you think? They're all ushered in the presence of great Oz.
Where is he?
I am Oz, the great and terrible. Who are you and why do you seek me?
Not that again. Doesn't he know by now?
We have come to claim our promises. Oh, Oz.
What promises?
Do you believe this?
You promised to help me find home when the wicked witch was destroyed.
And you promised to give me brains?
And give me a heart.
And me some courage.
Is the wicked witch really destroyed?
If he asks for a written report, this is the last straw.
Yes, I melted her with a bucket of water.
Oh, dear me, outside. Well, come back to me tomorrow. I must have time to think of it.
You've had enough time already.
We won't wait a day longer.
You must keep your promises, or you'll be a promise breaker.
I'll show him. He can't treat us this way.
Who are you?
I am Oz, the great and terrible. But please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you say.
We all thought Oz was a great and powerful wizard. Are you not a great and powerful wizard?
Don't talk so loud or somebody will hear you. I'm supposed to be a powerful wizard.
And aren't you?
Not really. You see, I'm really just a common man for a moment.
But this is terrible. How will it get my heart?
Or my brains?
Or my courage.
Think of the trouble I'm in about being found out.
I mean, doesn't anyone else know you're a fake?
No one but you five and myself. I've kept it a secret so long I never thought anyone would find out. Usually I won't even see my subjects, so they think I'm something wonderful. You see, I've been very good to the people. I've given them the best lives they ever could.
What did you do with them all?
Well, when I was growing up, I worked in the circus. And one thing I would do is I'd go in a balloon and attract a crowd to the circus. You know?
Wait, oh, yes, I know.
Of course you know. Well, one day, the ropes got twisted and I couldn't come down. And after a day and a night, I wound up here. And coming from the clouds, they thought I was some great wizard. And so I let them believe that.
So that's it? You really can't give me brains, the Scarecrow said?
Well, what can I do? You obviously already got them. Haven't you seen the way he thinks? All you have to do is believe in yourself. Think you can think. Believe you can believe.
All I know is I feel very empty. And you promised.
And I promise that I will do what I can. Hereafter, well, if you step right up here, please, I will do my magic.
I'm so nervous.
Here, man. Hereafter, you will be a great genius. For I have given you, if this number isn't flaky, I don't know what is, but faith does work wonders. It sure helps me in this show. For I have given you brand new brains.
I feel really smart. Wise even. Why, when I get used to using my new brains, wait, I believe I can think. He's done it.
How about my heart?
Now I ask you, isn't he good-hearted already?
That's true. He really is.
Anyway, are you sure you want one? Really good heart's going to be broken. And that generally hurts more than any other part you ever could. Think it over. Is it worth it?
It is to me. I'll risk the heart without the murmur.
All right. I've played wizard for so many years, I might as well play the part again. Now, I'll just play some regular parties. Shh. I must listen. Yes, yes. Now, facing the Wicked Witch took a lot of courage. It was a dangerous task, yes, that makes sense. It was a dangerous task. Also, you could get a heart.
I didn't think so at first. But then I thought of all my friends. And things they need too. And the thought of them not being yet to see my heart. I have a heart!
I'm afraid you must be getting tired. But about my courage?
You have plenty of courage. All you need to do is believe in yourself. There's no living thing that is not afraid when in times of danger. Real courage is confronting danger when you're scared. And that you have plenty of.
But I want the type of courage that makes you forget you're afraid.
How can I help being a fake when you keep on asking me things I've admitted I can't really do? All right?
What is it? There it is again. I'm afraid to drink it. Am I a fool or not? Tell me what it is.
Well, if it were inside you, it would be courage. But true courage is not achieved until you have taken it in.
How do you feel? Why, full of courage. I'm as brave as any beast in the forest, if not braver.
See, I really can give them what they think they need, like a lot of lives.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Huh? You've just been transformed into King of Beasts. That's what you wanted, remember? Now, of course, you have to look after the entire animal kingdom.
Right. Watch this. Bring on the police!
Hang on! No, police!
We don't have to.
You want the Khalid or just a sound? Or what? Make up your mind! I said no police! And now, you'll help me find home, won't you? How can I get back to Kansas?
See, that takes more than imagination. The truth is, I do not know. Especially since I do not even know where its location is in relation to us.
But you promised.
But I promised, so I'll read this book. So I'll try with all my powers. I hope you are through disbelieving about my powers.
I don't know why, but I still have a whole lot of faith in you.
I can
She
explain
does
it.
not need to know right now. The truth, the thing is, all right now is that I'm going to get you in.
You honest? You are a good man. Well, you all know what happens next. Oz freely admits to Dorothy that's entirely beyond his powers. He's created a cyclone to carry her back to Kansas. But he figures that he can make a balloon. And so he does. In shades of green, of course. And he realizes that he'd rather go back too. And be in the circus again, where his small-time magic really belongs. Well, anyway, remember that good old Toto? Up to his usual tricks. Makes Dorothy miss the balloon. The same way he made her miss the storm cellar. And the Wizard of Oz disappears in thin air. But don't worry. I believe he'll come back someday. But I don't know some of you remember. Are you ready? Then he puts 7 more chapters between now and the end of the book. See, I really like to make things up. There are plenty of critics that say I make up considerably more than necessary. And I don't say they're wrong, but there it is. See, I spin yarns and the old wheel does a lot of turning. However, don't worry. This being a transformation of a story into a stage play, we jump right ahead here to...
I thought the mark of your kiss would always help me through trouble. Now, I need your help more than ever. I miss my home and my family dearly. I'm so tired of being lost. I wish it was home.
Don't worry, Dorothy. I'll think of something.
Take courage.
Take heart.
You know my heart's desire.
What can I do for you, my child? I'm the most powerful of all the witches.
There she is, Glinda, the good witch of the South. You might be interested to know that Glinda is extremely old. No one knows how old, and she's forgotten, or not telling herself. But she gets the illusion of being both young and beautiful to the eye of the beholder, where true beauty really is.
My wish is to find home. See, I know now that Aunt Em and Uncle Henry really do love me, and they want me home. They're bound to be worrying by now, maybe putting on mourning. And unless the crops are good this year, they can't afford it, and...
Bless your dear heart. Of course I can help you find home.
You can?
Yes, although you don't really need my help. You can stand there on your own 2 feet. Your silver shoes hold a home charm.
But knowledge is power, and she doesn't know her power, man.
No, I don't.
Of course. If you had known the power, you could have found home the very first day you found you were lost. But then none of your friends here would have ever taken this journey and found the things they all needed.
Yeah, I've never known the power to think.
And I've never felt this loving heart.
And I would have never known the spunk to trust my courage.
And I would have never found out we're lost and how we met. Because we had to leave home to find out. I'm so glad we didn't know enough then to miss on all we've been through together and friends.
Now, to get home,
All you have to do is think into yourself and command the shoes to carry you wherever you wish. And click your heels together 3 times, while saying, "There's no place like home."
Well then, goodbye, my scarecrow. Don't say goodbye. We'll all see each other again. I foresee it.
He's not wrong. Well, but even if you were only wishing, hoping, or just joking, it would still be a good thing to say.
But wasn't it? Dorothy is pretty good at singing too. Or she must see us in the first place.
Tricky. I thought Oz was the wizard in this play. I see they want another book written about them. That's the thing what characters do. They grow. They want to live forever. And hey, I might be a wizard at that. You too. Maybe we don't really know the power of our own magic. Because I think I know
There's no place like home.
how they can live forever.
There's no place like home.
Through you. Remember and share their story, and they can live forever.
There's no place like home.
In our hearts. The end.